We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's on the move. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth. The first
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Cesar.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Carlos Santana would be next. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fifth,
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Friendly Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. hot shot to third. Oh, look at Turner. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1-1 the count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And the inning is over. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2 balls and a strike now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing, strike 2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting in.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Delino.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. The ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Fouled away. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Zimmer has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nick Wooden's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Granby.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. One and two. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start
Now
the
batting,
same way he
right
ended
fielder,
the third, with a strikeout,
Tyler
and there's one away.
Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Turner into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate,
number
Roberto
55.
Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Perez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bradley.
No balls and 1 strike.
Zimmer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino Garcia.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmer is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is in there. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Hit to short. He's right there. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back
into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings out.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting. third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Naquin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up is Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The count now at 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated
Set
hitter.
and the pitch. Franmil Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Dylan Floro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes to 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hops this one up. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, number 35.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball in.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. The fastball's 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
In a work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the
Leading
San
off
Diego
for the
area
Indians,
native Bradley Zimmer.
The left fielder,
Kenley Jansen
Bradley.
comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields going to strike out victim twice in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to third.
Number 33.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. To Santana to get the double play. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Will Smith would be next. The 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Kike Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Up next to the Dodgers.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Naquin looks up.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Adam Pletko comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With
Number
this one almost
45.
in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
The batter.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
Justin.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Zimmer's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he takes a called strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the first
Now
pitch.
pitching for the Indians.
No balls and a strike to
Number
count.
99.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The right
so here's Tyler Naquin. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Can't waste it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often.